It baffles me when other streamers don't stand up against blatant harassment or misogyny. Turned off the replies, good night, sleep tight, don't let the incels bite.
Nigga, you ain't funny!
And what is this blatant harassment and misogyny she's speaking of? People typing in the chat L+ ratio. Yeah, this girl still sucks.
That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck and lame as hell. Cause only lame niggas say that shit.
Dude, Pokimane's such a badass. She even changed her Twitter name to Incel Slayer. She's slaying the incels while hiding behind a privated Twitter account. What a badass, dude.
Only lame niggas say that shit.
You really owned all those misogynists and all those harassers out there by turning off the replies to your tweets, looking like a bitch. You got them, dude. Boom, kill shot. Got their ass. That's how you show how cool you are, by just not letting people respond to you. This girl's a fucking retard.
Big black
Nigga
balls HD.
But yeah, Pokimane's back in drama, our favorite e-girl, who's not like all the other girls, because she's actually got personality to her streams. She doesn't have to just resort to showing her titties and showing her ass. She's got top tier entertainment and a personality that really shines. But this guy called J-Dion or J-Dion, he's a big YouTube personality, big streamer as well. He's been streaming recently on Twitch, and he made a stream shitting on Pokimane, poking a little bit of fun, saying that she's getting dick down every night, she's got a man, and she's just playing all you simps. Kind of like the same memes that Leafy was doing about a year ago when he was on his channel making videos constantly trolling Pokimane, saying, all you tier 3 subs, you're not getting the puss. And he was essentially saying some similar things in that same token.
I do appreciate the people that have spoken out against it so much. Thank you.
And spoiler alert, she's getting dick down every...
Ew! I'm me and I'm grossed out by that. Ew! Like, I'm just... What?
But the thing that he did wrong is that he then sent his chat into Pokimane, who was live at the time, to then start commenting down and rating and saying L+ ratio, which I personally think is funny, and I think it definitely should be allowed on the internet, like being able to raid other people's streams, putting down stupid ass shit. I don't really feel like that's like so damaging, especially for like a huge goddamn streamer like Pokimane, who has millions of followers, 3.7 million. Like, she could deal with a little bit of trolling. Maybe it's a different kind of conversation for like little ass guys, but still, I don't really think I would give a shit. Like, come on, we're on the internet. Well, let's just stop having all these legislations and all these rules into place. It's fucking boring. But at the end of the day, it was a rule. It is a rule on Twitch that you cannot raid someone and send your chat to deliver a certain message, and this message being L+ ratio, which is pretty childish and pretty dumb. It wasn't really that harmful, but in essence, it went directly against the Twitch rules, and he eventually got banned for it.
15 minutes and 49. Yo, chat. Guys. Follow her right now, y'all. Follow her right now. We're gonna be back, y'all. We will be back. Oh! Y'all niggas already follow her! Yo, what the bro, what the fuck?
So,
guess who's a better gamer? You are, John.
Nobody, that was huge. If you're ever watching Beat, don't stand where Iman is.
She sees it. Oh wait, I gotta move her.
Jet is
Oh, your ass, bro. You know what? I can't. Okay. Yeah. I can't go too crazy because Twitch loves her, so I'm not gonna say anything mean.
I have a blind for you, Hall, if they push you.
I'm not gonna apologize. You did that shit to yourself.
Damn.
Fired.
Should I give subs so we can ratio her again, y'all?
But this then prompted Pokimane to cry harassment and misogyny because he did this. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where the fuck is the connection? Well, what are you talking about? How is this misogynistic or harassment? Why does everyone fucking cry harassment nowadays? And this is when she put out the tweet that we went over in the intro, where she starts to call out other streamers as if they're supposed to talk about her own personal drama that she has with someone. Like, bitch, just keep it to yourself. Why are you getting other people involved in your own drama when someone else is shitting on you and you only? Why is it everyone else's responsibility to speak up on this big harassment and misogyny problem happening to the biggest creator on the website. Grow a pair of balls. Like, holy fuck. Life could be so much worse, and the fact that we live in a society where people can even think that it's okay to complain about such minute shit is insanity, dude. Harassment for people fucking coming in your chat, being a little bit annoying, typing L+ ratio, that's what's getting your panties in a twist? That's really what's annoying? That's what's ruining your day? Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, she ended her stream because of this. She ended up ending her stream because of this harassment that was going on because she was so ass mad. How have you survived on the internet this long if something as small as this is making you take the job off for the day, make you stop streaming for the day? Like, this is insanity, dude. How have we become this privileged? You have a dream job of just existing on stream. You don't even provide entertainment. You're not entertaining. You just look semi-attractive to a whole bunch of fucking horny ass dudes out there who think that you're somehow better than everyone else showing their like titties and skin, whatever. You have an appeal. You have an appeal to these weird ass dudes where you just exist. You're not good at anything. You just exist, eat your lunch, react to shit on stream. This isn't even a dream job. This is like an astronomical, universal fucking thing that no one even be able to fathom. People watch you and pay you for just existing. How can you bitch and moan about something this small, dude? Something like this should be shamed. Should be shamed. If you even think this thought in your head, you should be shamed of how lucky you have it in life. And to think that you have any complaints, dude. Okay, someone's a little bit annoying in chat. Oh, I guess that's kind of funny or kind of weird, I guess. Someone's putting L+ ratio. Like, if that's causing you to lose your mind, you would be crying yourself to sleep in any other normal job in life. McDonald's, fucking labor, working at a cashier, working as a receptionist. Like, you would be so miserable if this can bring you so much agony and pain and suffering that we really need to talk about. Other people need to talk about this misogyny issue. Give me a fucking break. These bitches have it so easy. I have it so easy. Every YouTuber, streamer, online personality, whatever, we all have it easy, especially in comparison to everybody else. Stop complaining in life. That will make you so much happier if you just stop bitching and moaning. I promise you. It makes life 10 million times better. But at the end of the day, I've said it multiple times, I'll say it again, being a victim in this day and age, it fucking pays. But there are some people semi-defending her on specifically the misogyny argument with Aiden Projects. If you guys are familiar with the commentary community, you might know him. But he put out a tweet saying, "There's plenty of shit to criticize Pokimane for, and I personally don't like her. But eventually, all the nitpicking kind of seems like a sexism thing. How is it her fault that some dude got banned for violating Twitch TOS while he was making fun of her?" And this last part is right, dude. It's not her fault for him getting banned while he was making fun of her. But no one's saying that. No one's arguing that. That's not what the discourse is at all. People were saying that Pokimane ratted him out and called up Twitch because she has a contact to get him booted off. But at the end of the day, this is all conspiracy shit. And overall, Pokimane shouldn't really get blamed for this. I think people were just poking fun at her. It really wasn't a big deal, but I just found it so fucking weird that this dude is like coming out here saying, guys, there's this big sexism issue. I really feel like it's just the sexism at this point and the misogyny that people have towards Pokimane, and that's why she's getting called out. So then I say, why do you do this with dramas, lol? You said something like this with the Jalen drama too, LMFAO. Dude, I don't think the majority has this big underlying issue with sexism calling out Pokimane. Maybe she's just someone to make fun of. And then he replies saying, she has been repeatedly called out for shit that makes no sense and seems incredibly nitpicky. Based on the history of how women have been treated in the gaming industry, is it a crazy assumption to think that people are biased against her because she is a woman? Yes. But then I reply with, yeah, dude, I think it's pretty cringe to be like, there's this big sexism problem going on, guys, and we need to address it. There's a ton of creators that get called out constantly for stupid shit. Are people sexist towards Dream as well? Because Dream gets called out for the dumbest, smallest shit. Everybody online, everybody with a big influence, they get called out for stupid, dumb shit. This is a well-known fact. I don't think this is a sexism issue. And maybe if there's a small minority of people who just hate hate her because she's a woman, that's a very small group of people. I don't think that makes up the majority at all. But then Aiden replies saying, "Are you an idiot? Lol. Dream is criticized because he actively enables an incredibly toxic and large community that has annoyed people in every corner of the internet. Pokimane is literally being criticized right now because Twitch banned someone for talking shit about her. That's not why she was criticized, at least by the majority of people. Like, of course, there's gonna be little ass dudes calling her out for dumb shit and saying, I hate her because she's a woman, but that doesn't make up the whole discourse. That doesn't make up the majority of the discourse. But this weird ass comment he said about Dream is only criticized because he enables an incredibly toxic and large community that annoys people on the internet. Like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Dream has been called out for such small little shit. It's not because he's actively incredibly like encouraging toxic people and he's just this big piece of shit. No, Dream has done his fair share of stupid shit that it deserves a lot of criticism for, but he's also been called out for much less, and I replied with saying, Dream has been called out for much less. There was a huge drama with his fucking merch prices. I don't know how you don't see this, dude. I don't think this is a sexism issue, lol. But who knows? Don't really care, just thought your tweet was a little cringe, dude. Like, dude, this isn't exclusively a Pokimane thing, where only she gets shit on for this very minute and nitpicky kind of things. No, dude, this is what comes with being a big fucking celebrity on the internet. It happens to everyone. But then seeing these stupid ass comments by Pokimane saying that there's this big misogyny, Jay Dion actually responds, shitting on her again, saying, it's not just because I hate you because you're a woman, it's because you're a shit person, and I don't like you for other reasons, not because you have a vagina.
So for Pokimane to sit up here and talk about how much misogyny is going on towards women and stuff like that, when she's literally the top streamer, when literally she runs the whole shebang, when literally on her stream she gets nothing but love, but just out of the blue, when people see the fuck shit she does and they call her out on it, all of a sudden it's misogyny, and she pulls that card. Pokey, I don't care that you're a woman. You're successful, and congratulations to you. I wish you nothing but more success. But my dislike for you has nothing to do about your women parts at all. My dislike for you is you as a person. You as a person. You as a person.
And there were also some pretty big creators talking about this whole situation, saying some cringy ass shit. Like Myth, who used to be a really big Twitch streamer, but now is kind of on the lower end. But remember, he was like that big guy with Ninja and Myth who really blew up Fortnite. This is that guy. But he said, child brains on the internet think I want to fuck Pokimane because I spoke out against blatant misogyny today. How's your day going? I feel this tweet could fuel the fucking idiots more, to be honest. Sorry about that. But like, it honestly blows my mind that so many young ass people think that what happened yesterday was okay / just trolling / joking, and that everyone has a problem with it is just sensitive. Ms. Kiff also said, sad how Pokimane still has to deal with misogyny and harassment in 2022. Am I right? We're so progressive in 2022. It's crazy how she has to still deal with this L+ ratio comments. Give me a break. And it's even more sad how I have to say this publicly because people are afraid to stand up and say she's being treated poorly because they'll be called a simp. Who is scared that they're gonna be called a simp online? You have the fucking politically correct opinion. You have the popular opinion, motherfucker. You got 42,000 likes. Who is disagreeing with you? You're not saying this shit in the 1950s where it would be a real unpopular opinion. No, everyone supports you have the politically correct shit, dude. God, these people are infuriating. They think they're saying such profound shit when they're saying the most obvious and popular thing that the majority of people believe in. God, man, the people, what has happened to fucking creators nowadays that they're so like privileged, entitled, the littlest thing can be classified as harassment. God damn, this is a sad age we're living in. But yeah, that's basically it. In conclusion, Pokimane sucks balls.